Hello and welcome to my channel, Inner Light of Truth Tarot. My name's Denise and I do collective readings. They are timeless, so this could be your past, present, or future. Please use your discernment when watching any of my videos. And I thank you for stopping by. I'm going to tap into this energy. What's the message for the collective? Message for the collective. Boundless possibilities. You have boundless possibilities. Your dreams are going to come true. There's something you may need to learn, and so you need to step back in this situation and get a better perspective. Yeah. Somebody will be put in your path to help you deal with this lesson. Show you that there are miracles all around you. Yeah, there's miracles all around you. Just trust in yourself. Keep up with your self-love. Follow your passions, because there's going to be a resolution. You've been very patient. You've been very brave. Expand your knowledge, because right now your energy is scattered and you're going through a healing process. So pause and see everything through and connect to your intuition. Accept where you are in life and forgive the people around you. Consider the options and release those toxic energies. Have faith in the universe. Have that faith, that hope. What's the message for the collective? What is the message for the collective? Farm. You want simple things in life. Yeah. You want the simple things. Yeah. Come on, Holy Spirit. Any other cards today? Vows. You may, okay. So you want the simple life, and you may have been imprisoned by vows that you took in other lifetimes. You were a high priest or priestess, and you didn't take these vows and, you took them seriously. So let's read these three. Farm. Your past life on a farm is influencing the situation you're inquiring about. Perhaps you enjoyed a simple, happy life and you crave that simplicity once more. You may have enjoyed the warmth of an extended family during your farm life. Your angels may also be nudging you to become self-sustaining by growing your own food, as you did in a prior life. You most likely carried forward your green thumb ability to grow plants as well. Also, this card may be asking you to reconnect with animals and nature, which were a part of your past lifetime on a farm. If you had a past life accident involving farm equipment, this may carry forward to an unexplained injury in this life. You've also had relationships in that life that you're playing out in this one. Your body will tell you which situation fits, so notice the goosebumps, chills, or other physical reactions as you read this section. And then vows. You drew this card because the vows that you took in prior lifetimes are blocking you in this one. Most likely you were a monk or a nun when you made these vows, which still continue to haunt you. Common examples may include a vow of poverty or self-denial, which could block your flow of abundance, a vow of chastity, which can inhibit your romantic or sexual life in the present, or a vow of self-punishment, which can lead you to sabotage or hurt yourself. Unless vows are severed, they can affect you across time. Fortunately, vows are easy to undo. It's simply a matter of firmly stating, I am willing to sever all vows that are blocking me in this lifetime. I ask that all aspects of painful vows be now and forever undone in all directions of time for everyone concerned. By saying this either aloud or silently, you help to heal the bondage of the past and open yourself up to present day joy and abundance in all forms. And then imprisonment or slavery. This card signifies that you spend imprisoned or in slavery. Your rights were taken away from you, as well as your dignity and freedom. You are free now, but you still may harbor fears related to that lifetime. For example, you may feel claustrophobic in confined spaces or on airplanes, or you may have developed a form of Stockholm Syndrome where you feel empathetic towards those who abuse you. On the other hand, your experiences can also make you feel exquisitely compassionate towards those who suffer. You may devote yourself to defending the underdogs and bringing more love and justice to the world. To heal any residual fears from the previous lifetimes, remember that details of the past life to loosen the shackles and free yourself from the symptoms. Channel your altruistic feelings and tendencies into helping society. Acts of kindness and compassion heal the individual as well as the world. That's beautiful. Okay, these may be things from the past that you need to heal in the present in order to move on in the future. You'll know this. Use your discernment. What are the spiritual gifts? Spiritual adornment. You're being called to explore creating talismans, jewelry, and other spiritual pieces for enlightenment and protection. Feng Shui. You're being called to explore the subtle energies or people and places that affect those in environment for balance and healing. Human design expert. You're being called to explore uncovering innate traits and gifts to encourage one to work with their natural states of being for greater enlightenment. These could be your spiritual gifts. They don't have to be. They could be someone in your energies. They don't have to be. I like to pull these cards just to see what's out in the energy. Let's see. What's the message for the collective? Moon. You're at an end of a cycle right now. You're transitioning. Secrets are being revealed to you, and you have that higher wisdom. So you intuitively know what's going on right now, and you don't need other people to confirm it. You're finding inner peace. You're so aware of yourself. You're very spiritual, enlightened, and you have that wisdom within yourself. You may have had a really big struggle recently that you've overcome. You need to think some things through carefully because somebody wants to reconcile with you, but this could be a weapon against you. So be careful of people from your past coming back into your energy. The universe is supporting your dreams. This is a divine connection. You're directly connection with God. You have that wisdom within you. You understand the power lies within yourself. You know what your purpose is here, and you have that knowledge. It's a lot of knowledge to share with the world. You have so much wisdom. You're very spiritual. You're very tranquil at this time, too. You may see an increase in your wealth coming. Somebody's trying to remote view you, though, to see what you got going on in your life, so be careful of that energy. People attract to you. Yeah, they attract to you because you know a lot about a lot of things. You know a little about a lot of things. You've had many different positions in your lifetime, and every time it was a step in the right direction. It taught you a lot. Yeah, but there is somebody in your energy that's really feeling lost. They want to come in and try and upset everything. So be careful of that energy. Just stay happy. Keep your vibing high. You've had a perspective shift. You can see through the lies. Yeah, you can see through the lies. Hasn't been an easy road for you, but things are turning around in your life. You've made it through. You've broken the contracts that you needed to break, the karmic contracts, and your divine blueprint is being altered, and that's because you've learned your lesson. You're seeing the bigger picture of life. You're overcoming those difficulties. And that's because you have so many breakthroughs. You're seeing the magic, what life brings, the magic that's just in life itself. You've done that inner child healing, and you're a very lucky person. You are. You're a very lucky person, and you've balanced your life. Cosmic wisdom. You're seeking insights from the universe itself. You've had a revelation recently. You're very aware of who you are, and you're receiving that guidance you need from your spirit team. You released the past tensions. You let them go. You moved forward. You just let go, and you released all that toxicity. You're being your authentic self, and that's because you know exactly who you are. Your blessings are coming in, and your guardian angels are all around you. You set the best goals for yourself, and you've done the emotional healing. So you've broken through those boundaries, and you're transforming yourself. You are. You're opening your heart. What's the message for the collective? Message for the collective. What is the message? Or awakenings. Right now you're going through a spiritual awakening. Your energy within yourself. Your inspiration to everybody. You have a lot of creativity within yourself. That spark. You're connecting to your divine flame. You've got that power of change. You're understanding what contributes to your life. Earth, air, fire, and water. Someone's going to be receiving this tower. This doesn't have to be you, but there's going to be a revelation that's going to shake things up. You're going to get those insights that you want. And whatever was dormant in your life, you're going to be made aware. You're going to awaken to them. Right now, you're embodying the divine. Everything flows through you. And that's because you have crystal clear intentions. You know what you're meant to do. You have that clarity. You're manifesting what you actually desire. You have that clarity. You're very authentic. Yeah. You may need to use crystals at this time. And I'm seeing that someone's been attacking your throat chakra. They don't want you to speak the truth. I see your sacral chakra out here needs healing. Yeah. There's people in your energy that don't want you to move forward. What's the message for the collective? You have the power. You understand. You know what your potential is. You have respect for the universe, for your gifts, and you're clearing out all those old energies. You're just going for it right now. You're on your spiritual path. You have that hope, and you're nurturing yourself. You're going to be very successful in what you're creating. Your blessings are going to come through. You're going to get that partnership that you desire. Thanks for the message. Someone wants you to stay in fear. They want you to stay in those illusions. You're going to have a decision to make soon between two different paths, or it could be two different people, two different mindsets. You're going to have to make a decision if you're going to stay where you are, if you're going to move forward. You're the only one that's going to be able to make this decision. And that's because you've activated your higher self. You're going through an awakening right now. People are trying to trigger you right now, but you're seeing through that. You know what your intentions are. You know what your self-worth is. Other people are spying on you. You know exactly what you are. People are trying to tempt you right now. They are. They're trying to get in your energy and make you get into an argument, basically. But you're not going to allow that to happen. You're seeing past those deceptions. But somebody does want to apologize to you because they feel guilty. This could be a family member who's been trying to block your foundation. But you're going to get a union. You have that clarity, that truth, and you're going to get that new world. You are. What's the message for the collective, Holy Spirit? Believe. Just believe in yourself. Yeah, that a resolution's going to come because there's miracles all around you. Pay attention to the synchronicities and have faith in the universe. You're a very compassionate person, and pretty soon you're going to be able to celebrate. What's the message? People were trying to isolate you so that you wouldn't listen to your heart. Yeah, so you wouldn't listen to your inner self, to that light within yourself. There's going to be opportunities that you're going to be able to embrace. They're going to be unexpected. Right now you're going through a transformation. Just have that courage to continue that transformation. Because right now you have a lot of possibilities. You're in the divine flow right now. You're attached to the universe. Your gifts are coming into you. And that's because things are going to be balanced. There needs to be an equilibrium. You're seeing clearly through all the things that have happened to you. You're seeing clearly. Things in your life have always been about divine timing. You've been taking small steps, but every step you've taken was in the right direction. You've been listening to your soul whispering to you, and you're listening to your inner vision. You're seeing past the veil, past the illusions, and you have that courage to move forward. And that's why doors are going to open for you, because you are the saving grace. You have that link to spirit, and you have that higher wisdom. The message for the collective. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What's that message? What is the message, Holy Spirit? What's the message for the collective, Holy Spirit? Eyes of the ocean. The eyes of the ocean see into the secrets of life. They gaze into your soul and reveal the truth and the meaning of life. So you're looking within for those answers. Just stay strong. Those answers will come. What's the message for the collective? Message for the collective. What is the message for the collective, Holy Spirit? Message for the collective, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What is the message for the collective? Message for the collective. What is the message for the collective, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels? Shadow, number 20. So, let's see what shadow means. Number 20. Uncovering self-realization and soul work. When the sun begins to sink and the darkness rises, shadows stretch out long across the ground. Shadows represent the deepest and darkest corners within you and aspects of your personality that you prefer to hide from the world. These pieces of who you are might bring up feelings of shame or guilt. When the shadow card visits, you are asked to witness your own shadows. This is a process of acknowledgement. The parts of you that society would typically deem to be negative. This could be habits, tendencies, learned behaviors, or beliefs. It is important to note that acknowledgement and acceptance are two different things. Acceptance is not the goal of shadow work, although it may come as a byproduct. The goal is to simply stand and be the witness of the more challenging qualities you possess in order to see how they serve you. In other words, what have you gained from holding on to your shadows? For example, let's say you tend to become very angry in relationships and you notice that acting from anger keeps others from forming a close relationship with you. In this way, anger serves as a boundary so that you don't have to become vulnerable with others. Maybe you've had challenging relationships in your past or in your childhood, and it's easier to keep walls up rather than allow yourself to be seen. At the core of it, anger protects you from having to be vulnerable. This is simply an example by the shadow card. It's asking you to deeply reflect on what truth you are scared of uncovering. It is not necessary to change or let go of anything at this time. It's simply an awareness that is begging to be explored. Shadow work is soul work. This process means looking at cycles you have perpetuated through time. These types of revelations can uncover quite a bit of emotions, so be gentle with yourself as you travel into the shadows. Shadow work is self-realization. It calls for awareness, not change at this time. So just remember that. Just do your shadow work, and you don't have to change things at this time. You just have to do that work. You have to understand your light and dark side of yourself. You have to balance both sides of yourself. And Wolf, your Pathfinder, release your past and start a new journey. You're a teacher, and that helps others find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power. You have love that endures. So you're a Pathfinder. You regenerate your own energy. That's the message, Holy Spirit. Message for the collective, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What is the message? Message for the collective. What is the message for the collective? This one. Detox your friendships. Your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. What's the message for the collective? Persistence, shift, enthusiasm, gratitude, contentment, new experiences. Oh, happy day, an ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or epic romance is also in the cards. One. Wishes come true. Moderation, patience, flowing, self-realization, manifestation, gateway, taking action. You're in for a lucky break. It may come as happy news, experience, new opportunities, or an exciting acquaintance. You'll find yourself in the right place at the right time. It's not a coincidence, but a gift from God. And on the bottom, 6666, great blessing, self-love, boundaries, needs, good vibes, wisdom, understanding, and letting go. Nurture yourself, your needs, your desires, and your boundaries. Let go of the things that are weighing you down. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to all areas of your life. That big love, that opportunity, or a job, something needs to squeeze in somewhere. So I'm going to leave this reading right where it's at. I thank you for stopping by my channel and supporting me. I hope you come back again soon. Thanks again and have a great day.